Yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and show some love to your boy Channel. Alright, so we back with another box score breakdown. You feel me? We had the Cavaliers versus the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying? You see it. You see it. Cavs improved to 15-0. I'm be honest. I wasn't expecting them boy to be 15-0 at this point. I don't know none of y'all was expecting them to be 15-0 at this point. I know the Cavs fans are very much happy, and I know I'm very much surprised. So let's go ahead and get off into the box score. Check out Darius Garland. All right, so biggest lead by the Hornets 1. Biggest lead by the Cavs 16. The longest run was 11. Lead changes. The lead only changed twice. All right, so we had LaMelo Ball. Man, LaMelo's been going crazy this season. But LaMelo with the big 31. Shout out LaMelo for the 31, man. We got Darius Garland with the 25. We got Grant Grant with the 9 rebounds. Jared Allen with 15. LaMelo with 12 assists to go along with his 31. Darius Garland with 12 assists to go along with his 25. And we got Cody Martin with 3 blocks and Jared Allen with a block. So let's unpack the team comparison. So we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. They outscored them by 14. They out rebounded them by 8, which is not too bad. Yeah, which is really not too bad because if I'm not mistaken, the Hornets is starting Grant Williams at center. So with the tallest player in your lineup being 6'6", going up against Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, and only losing the rebound battle by 8, that's not bad. 34 assists for the Charlotte Hornets. They do a good job moving the ball. They move fast. 26 assists for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I wouldn't say the Cleveland Cavaliers aren't a team that move it, but Darius Garland handles the ball and does a lot of the creation for them. The Charlotte Hornets had a lot of stocks. They had 18 stocks, and they only had 9 turnovers. So this was really surprised. So it's like with the way this is looking, like before you get to the field goal and stuff like that, it looks like, yeah, man, they should have control of this game because y'all only lost the rebound battle by 8, which y'all supposed to lose because y'all undersized. But then y'all beat them in the assist by 8. Y'all create 12 steals, which is at least 12 turns, 12 steals, and then you block 6 shots. So that's 18 stocks to their 7 stocks. You guys only turned the ball over 9 times, meaning you guys should have been able to get up more shots than they should have. And then they turned the ball over 20 times, which should lead to a lot of open threes and a lot of layups. But this is where they fell short at, 40% from the field. They weren't able to do it efficiently. They shot terrible. They shot solid from the three-point line as a team, but terrible. They shot terrible from the field. While on the other hand, even though the Cleveland Cavaliers turned the ball over a lot, they didn't assist as much, and they weren't as disruptive on defense. They did shoot a better percentage from 3. They shot way better from the field, and they shot better from the free throw line. With that recipe, you're gonna lose games if you can't put the ball in the hole efficiently. Yeah, like I thought, the points in the paint battle, they lost by 18, which was rightfully so, 60-42. Second chance points. Yeah, so surprisingly, Charlotte had more second chance points, even though losing the rebounding battle. They won it by 3, and then they had way more fast break points, which they had 21-14. Which Charlotte should have had more fast break points because you got way more steals, so you should have been able to get out and run, and then you were just the younger, faster team. So let's go ahead and get off into this box score and let's see what's to this. All right, so for the Charlotte Hornets, let's see if you look at that right there. Everybody in the starting lineup 15 plus. That's actually a great recipe for winning, but unfortunately, as you can see, the bench didn't give much or nothing. But let's get into it. So for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball will be the player of the game. He had, the big 31. He did have 5 turnovers. LaMelo's been turning the ball over a lot, but that's just his play style. He has the ball in his hands a lot, so it just leads to a lot of turnovers. But he did have 12 assists to go along with that. He had a steal. He had 1 rebound. So my guy shot terrible from the field. 11 for 29, 5 for 15 from the 3. So he shot 37% from the field, 33% from the 3-point line. He shot 100% from the free throw line, so that's good. but not the best, not the most efficient game, LaMelo. You got to be more efficient with your shots, my guy, and with the ball. You turn the ball over too much, and you're missing too much shots. That leads to, see that right there, did like that right there just goes to show you. If you look at LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller, 6 for 20, 11 for 29. This is the inefficiency that's costing your team. You guys are taking the most shots, and you're missing the most shots. Everybody else shot efficient, solid. They shot efficiently, but you guys are just chucking up shots, and you guys are not hitting. And this is hurting the team because you guys would have shot more efficiently with y'all winning the assist battle, the stock battle, and the turnovers, and the second chance and fast break. With y'all winning all those categories, y'all should have been able to have a closer game and maybe have been able to pull out a W. But let's unpack it. So LaMelo, inefficient game, put up great totals. We have Miles Bridges. He had 19, 7 for 15. Not the greatest efficiency, but it's better than LaMelo. And Brandon Miller, he had 46% from the field. He shot, oh man, so he made 4 threes, 4 for 8 from the 3-point line. So shout out to Bridges. He had 8 rebounds, 8 assists. He had 3 stocks. So this really actually a great game by Miles Bridges. Low key, he low key the player of the game for them. Almost with the triple double, giving in defense, and he's efficient. Because honestly, these 5 turnovers and these 18 missed shots, 10 missed threes help contribute to the loss more than Miles Bridges did, and he played significantly less minutes than LaMelo. So I'm gonna go start with Brandon Miller, 6 for 20, 3 of 12. He gave you 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, no turnovers. Brandon Miller's a hooper. He could score, he could shoot the ball, but this season, sophomore slump, he has not been efficient. The efficiency has dipped. He just hasn't been able to find the range and find the rhythm with his shot. I mean, I believe it's gonna come later on in the season. He just has to stick with it. But as of right now, he just hasn't been efficient, and that kind of helped cost him the game. We got Grant Williams. He's actually playing out of his mind. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. I know it's not the craziest stats, but Grant Williams playing center at 6'6", 5 of 9, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line. Yeah, he's doing more than his job. You know what I'm saying? They didn't win the rebound battle, but they're doing a great job with him at the helm, man in the middle. So I mean, I don't see this as a long-term option, but I mean, hey, he's doing what's asked of him, and he's doing it to the best he can. And honestly, clap it up for Grant Williams, because this is he's really giving them PJ Tucker vibes from Houston, from back in the day. If you know, you know. So we got Vasilij Micic, a good point guard. He actually was a EuroLeague MVP, but he came over last season. He's 3 for 4. I believe it was last season. He went 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Yeah, he had 9 points, turned the ball over once. He gave you 2 assists. Not much production from anybody else. Cody Martin, 2 for 8, inefficient, 0 for 3. He gave you 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He gave you 5 stocks though, so very active on the defensive end. He just couldn't get the shot to fall. And then Musa Dabayet, yeah, he only played 11 minutes, but you know he's always gonna rebound. He's always gonna get stocks. He had 2 stocks in 11 minutes, 4 rebounds, 2 points. So shout out to Musa going out there and doing his thing. And Seth hit a 3 in his 9 minutes. So that pretty much wraps it up right there. Everybody really shot pretty efficiently. It's really not even the team shooting inefficiently. It's really just Cody Martin, LaMelo, and Brandon Miller. So y'all kind of shot y'all team out the game. All right, so let's get over here to these Cavs. So let's see, and yeah, nobody was missing. So Donovan Mitchell ended up not playing, but they didn't need him. You know what I'm saying? So we got 25 big points from Darius Garland. Yeah, 25 points, 12 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 turnovers. He gave you 7 to 16 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3, 9 of 9 from the free throw line. So very aggressive, getting to the free throw line, making all his free throw attempts, hitting 2 threes, and the best thing of all, playmaking without turning the ball over a lot. So you got to take some points on that, LaMelo. Ty Jerome, he's been playing the backup PG for them. He's actually been playing great, bro. He's actually been a great point guard. He's been like 10 points per game. This is a really good game. He got inserted into the starting lineup for Donovan. Yeah, I mess with Ty Jerome, dog. He He's actually a really good backup PG. He's been really serviceable for over there. But he had a great game. 9 of 15 from the field, 60%. 4 of 7 from the threes, 57%. Got 2 free throws, and not only was he hitting his shots, spacing the floor, but he did give you 8 assists as well. So help with the playmaking. So the Cavaliers had 24 assists, and 20 of them came from just the backcourt alone. So that just goes to show you majority of the creation is coming from the guards. So that's why the assist battle was so lopsided. All right, so we got Evan Mobley. I'm glad to see Evan Mobley coming into his potential because Evan Mobley is really like he got potential to be one of those guys. I feel like he could be like a KG kind of hybrid type of guy. Like I feel like KG is like the ceiling. He could be like a defensive player of the year, MVP type of guy. He just really has to find his knack and what he does best on the offensive end. But I'm glad to see him breaking out and contributing to winning. But 23 big points, 11 rebounds, 1 block, 9 to 12 from the field, and the best part, 2 or 3 from the 3-point line. He's been hitting more threes, and I'm glad to see it because that's going to really expand his game and help take him to the next level. So 66% from the 3-point line. He got 3 free throws. He made all 3. So then we had Jared Allen. So yeah, pretty much the big 4. But Jared Allen gives you 21 and 15 rebounds. A block and a steal, 6 for 7, man. He only had 7 shots from the field, only missed 1, had 10 free throws, very, very aggressive, and only missed 1. So shout out to Jared Allen with a super efficient game. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get much better than that. Yeah. So we got Georges Niang. I mean, Georges Niang, he's not the best player in the world, but he's a solid role player. Shit, he does what he does good. He does great. You know what I'm saying? He shoots threes. He spaces the floor. He's a connector. You know what I'm saying? He's a solid passer. He plays defense. He just doesn't look like the best player out there, but he's going to go out there and give you serviceable minutes in the minutes that he is playing. So, shout out to Georges Niang. He hit 3 threes, 5 of 11 from the field, gave you 2 rebounds and assists. He did turn the ball over 4 times, so you got to chill on that. We got my boy KPJ, not KPJ, CPJ, Craig Porter Jr. He had 7 points. He gave you 2 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 21 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field. He hit a 3. JT Thor got a bucket. Karis LeVert gave you 4 points in 31 minutes, but I mean they didn't really need it. He only had 1. He only had 5 attempts, 1 of 5, or 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. So. I mean, not a good game by any standard, but I mean, you don't really need it when your team can make up for you. Dean Wade hit a 3, 14 minutes. So shout out Dean Wade. He hit a 3, got 4 rebounds, and then Isaac Okoro, 13 minutes, 3 of 4, didn't hit a 3, had 1 assist, 1 turnover, in his 13 minutes. So yeah, so pretty much you chalk it up to. The Cavs were just really efficient, and they had a lot of guys giving you production, even though they turned the ball over a lot. And yeah, even though they turned the ball over a lot, they just were really efficient. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. At the end of the day, efficiency is gonna beat inefficiency. So your 2 best players, were very inefficient. And you're undersized, and your best players all shot over 40% from the field. So when that happens, you're gonna lose games. So unfortunately, the Hornets had everything siding with them, everything in their favor. They just weren't able. The 2-star players just weren't able to do everything efficiently and spread the ball around to the team a little more to help them get them some more production. But that's my take on the game. That's my breakdown. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the game. Personally, if I had to pick a player of the game, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna have to go with Jared Allen. I'm gonna have to go with Jared Allen for player of the game. Y'all let me know who y'all think is player of the game. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the breakdown. Let me know what y'all thoughts on the game were and all that, man. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and social love to your boy channel. So until next time, y'all be safe, and I'm gonna holler at y'all.